Joe Simpson, we're post-World Cup. You've been back at Wasps now for a little while. How do you feel? Fully settled back into the club?
Yeah, I'm enjoying being back home, playing rugby and enjoying my rugby. It's good to be back around the club and see familiar faces and get settled back in, and it's a lot of fun over here.
Excellent. Now, didn't get the result at the weekend, unfortunately, but the Battle of the Nines, how did you feel it went against Annika?
I was pleased with my own game. Obviously we didn't get the win, which was a bit disappointing, but Quins have been very clinical over the whole Premiership campaign, and they were very clinical in our match, scoring 3 tries from 4 opportunities, and all of those opportunities came from kicks. So maybe that's an area that we need to work on. But my own game, I was quite pleased with my passing and kicking and all-round game, and it's just a few little tweaks I need to make. But it's people are helping me make them, and I'm confident I'm getting better every match.
Yeah, and in terms of those people helping you get better, what sort of help have you had? I've maybe noticed a certain former England player giving a bit of personal tuition earlier today.
I've been lucky enough to have Kieran Bracken come in and do some personal work with me, with my game, with the Wasps coaches, adding their own input, and on my passing and kicking game, which is an area which I would like to improve constantly, but it's something that I would like to, and I feel like I've potential to get it to there or thereabouts the best passer and kicker in England, and that's my game. I really need to aim for the top spot, and that's something that will hopefully help my England credentials in the future. Constantly
striving to improve. Was he a scrum-half that you looked up to as you were getting involved in the game and coming through the ranks?
Yeah, I think there are a few top names in the UK. Some of them, like Rob Howley and Matt Dawson, were great nines, but their skill work probably wasn't up there with the likes of maybe Kieran's, who had one of the best passes around back in ancient day when he was playing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, just looking ahead, Amlin Challenge Cup game at the weekend, Bayonne on away at Saturday night. Now, their fly half said that this back-to-back double's the crucial part, and that despite rough patches, Wasps are still a reference in European rugby. Clubs surely wanting to be more of just a reference point these days, aren't they?
Yeah, we're not a reference point. We had tremendous success in the past, and we haven't had that success in recent times. That's something that we really need to change. We really desperate to do well in this Amlin competition, and it's something that we relish. We like playing against French clubs. We had a good match against Bordeaux the other week, where we looked dangerous from all over the pitch, and we know that going to France is never going to be easy, but we've had a good performance away on the road in France a few weeks ago, so that's something that we can take confidence from and really strive to get a good performance this week.
And competing against top international players, you know, we're looking towards the Six Nations when England will have an interim coach in place, and then perhaps a new coach moving forward. Do you feel that there are more opportunities for people like yourself with a different coaching setup maybe to get that chance to prove yourself? As you say, you're working on those skills to hopefully become England's #1?
Well, I was lucky enough to be capped with the last English management in place, and they'll be coming into a squad with no preconceived first 15, and there'll be all the places up for grabs, so that's something I'm desperate to get.
Excellent. And just looking ahead, we're in December, festive season is upon us. Do you like Christmas? Does it come too early for you? All of the shops, you know, stocking things in September or something ridiculous. Do you like it?
I love Christmas. It's good. Spending Christmas at home this year for the first time.
On Boxing Day.
I've got all my Christmas presents already sorted, so.
Oh my goodness.
I'm quite pleased. A lot of internet shopping.
Excellent. Vouchers the whole way.
Exactly.
Brilliant. Well, Joe, thanks very much for your time and best of luck at the weekend.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.